Merry Christmas, everybody. It's Jeffrey Holland here. Now it's time to grab a pen and paper and head over to join Chris Benson of the Chapel House in Low Moor, Bradford, for our Christmas Day quiz. Hi-de-hi.
A very good evening to you. It's Christmas night. Merry Christmas! Hooray! Oh, see this Christmas night. You have to believe me. Right. Well, I hope you all had a great day at home. Hope you're all stuffed from roast dinner. My name's Chris Benson here with a pen and paper quiz. So all you need, literally, is a pen, paper. That is all you need. Nice and easy rounds. 5 questions in each round. So it doesn't matter where you put your answers here in the Chapel House. Put them wherever you like, as long as you keep track of them. It does not matter. Round 1, for everyone playing at home, whether you're in the hospital playing along or whether you're playing along, as I say, with friends and family, wherever you're playing, good luck. We'll do the answers at the end. Here is round 1. Nice and easy question, I think, for number 1 in round 1. At what time on Christmas Day did the King broadcast to the nation today? So at what time on Christmas Day did the King broadcast to the nation? That is your first question in round 1. So at what time on Christmas Day does the King broadcast to the nation? Okay. Number 2. Which two of Santa's reindeer share names with meteorological, I'll get that word right, with weather terms? There you go. Which two of Santa's reindeers share names with meteorological? Why can't I not say that word? Meteorological weather terms. Just there on the screen. Which two of Santa's reindeers share names with meteorological terms? See, you can say that word. They are. Which two of Santa's reindeer? Okay. All right. Write your answers down. Number 3. What links these two characters? Excitable Edgar and Monty the Penguin. So what links Excitable Edgar and Monty the Penguin? That's got you thinking. It's not a good time to get thinking at 9 o'clock on Christmas night, admittedly. So what links Excitable Edgar with Monty the Penguin? Okay. Number 4. Name the fictional character created by Dr. Seuss that stole Christmas. See, you know that one. Name the fictional character created by Dr. Seuss that stole Christmas. My little lad was watching the film of this, and I've never seen it. He was watching it last week. What a strange film. It's a strange film. So, name the fictional character created by Dr. Seuss that stole Christmas. And your final one in round 1. Who likes Quality Street? Anyone like Quality Street? Are you a celebrations type, or you're miniature heroes? Well, if you like Quality Street, you'll know this. How many different flavours are there in a standard tub of Quality Street? How many different flavours are there in a standard tub of Quality Street? Has that changed this year? I'm not so sure, but it says how many different flavours are there in a standard tub of Quality Street? Okay, we'll go with what the answer is there. So that's the end of round 1. Replenish your glasses if you wish. We'll do round number 2 now. Okay, keep your brains in gear. Okay, no Googling. So, round 2, number 1. Which pantomime character marries Alice Fitzwarren? So, round 2, number 1. Which pantomime character marries Alice Fitzwarren? Okay. Look at my England jumper there. Have you seen that? Didn't even get a chance to wear it while they're in the World Cup. Number 2 in round 2. In the poem The Night Before Christmas, visions of what danced in children's heads? So in the poem The Night Before Christmas, splendid poem, visions of what danced in children's heads? Okay. So, 3 more in this round. Are you playing on your own or are you playing as a team? Number 3 for you coming up now. in round 2. It's to do with American states. The American states of Georgia, Arizona, and Indiana all have towns that share which Christmassy name? So the American states of Georgia, Arizona, and Indiana all have towns that share which same Christmassy name? All right, that's your third one in round 2. All right, that's got you thinking now. The American states of Georgia, Arizona, and Indiana all have towns that share which same Christmassy name? Number 4 in round 2. I'm not so sure I know this one. Popular in Victorian England at Christmas time, what is a smoking bishop? So popular in Victorian England at Christmas, what is a smoking bishop? It's not someone who comes out at church like that, hello, Merry Christmas everyone. No, what is a smoking bishop? So put your answers down, you might as well have a guess. And here's your final one in round 2. We're talking about the 1947 film Miracle on 34th Street now. So in the original version of Miracle on 34th Street, which actress plays the little girl brought up not to believe in Santa Claus? So in the 1947 version of Miracle on 34th Street, which actress plays the little girl brought up not to believe in Santa Claus? Okay, so that's 2 rounds done. Get yourself a drink. How are you doing here? Who's confident they've got 10 out of 10 so far? Anyone? Oh, a few of you. Yeah. Well, Pam here. See, Pam thinks she's got 10 out of 10. We'll see after this quick break. See you in just a moment.
No.
Have a cracking Christmas at Woolworth, the cracker of a Christmas shopping spree. Woolworth prices, many of them cracked down Christmas. Woolworth is the place to be.
Welcome back. There you go. That was an old advert for Woolworths there. So, round 3. Get your sheets of paper again. Get your pens. Round 3. 5 more questions coming up. Here is a year question to begin round 3. So, Bob Geldof and Midge Ure wrote Do They Know It's Christmas? In what year? So, round 3, number 1. Bob Geldof and Midge Ure wrote Do They Know It's Christmas? In which year? Alright, so put an answer down. That's the first one in round 3. Okay. Number 2. Christmas Island, a territory of the Commonwealth of Australia, is located in which ocean? So Christmas Island, a territory of the Commonwealth of Australia, is located in which ocean? Billy isn't the answer. So Christmas Island, a territory of the Commonwealth of Australia, is located in which ocean? All right. So you might as well have a guess. I say that to everyone here and say that to wherever you're playing. We've got a station in Arkansas that's listening. We've got hello to if you're listening in New Orleans as well. Number 3. Which country was the first to use the tradition of the Christmas tree? So which country was the first to use the tradition of the Christmas tree? All right, so that's the third one in round 3. Okay. And so 2 more in this round. Find a bit of paper if you just join in. You can always rewind if you've missed any of the questions so far. So number 4. Which Christmas carol, based on a poem by English poet Christina Rossetti, has been set to music many times, and the most famous time by Gustav Holst? So I'll repeat that, bit of a long question. Which Christmas carol, based on a poem by English poet Christina Rossetti, has been set to music many times, the most famous by Gustav Holst? So that is number 4 in round 3. And this final question in round 3, I didn't know the answer. This will might confuse you a bit. See how you get on. Number 5 in round 3. What social movement did the first Christmas card shock and scandalise? So what social movement did the first Christmas card shock and scandalise? Okay. So, put an answer down. No phoning a friend. Okay, so that's number 5 in round 3. What social movement did the first Christmas card shock and scandalise? We'll do. Let's go into round 4 then now. 5 more questions again. Okay, so at the moment, round 4, number 1. We're talking which decade of the 1800s, I want to know. So these events all happened in the same decade of the 1800s. The first Christmas cards, the first crackers, and the publishing of a Christmas carol. So the first Christmas cards, the first crackers, and the publishing of a Christmas carol. They all happened in the same decade of the 1800s. But which decade? Might as well have a guess. Everyone have a guess? The first Christmas cards, the first crackers, and the publishing of a Christmas carol all happened in the same decade of the 1800s. Which decade? Number 2. My Brother and I and Turkey Dinner. They were the names of 2 Christmas specials of which classic sitcom? My Brother and I and Turkey Dinner were 2 Christmas specials of which classic sitcom? Wibbsy Wobblers behind me, you'll know that one. No, you don't know that one. No, you don't know that one. Oh, I'm stunting. My Brother and I and Turkey Dinner were 2 Christmas specials of which classic sitcom? They're literally repeated every year as well. I guarantee you they are repeated every year. Right. Number 3. Actress Martine McCutcheon plays a new junior member of the household staff at 10 Downing Street in which Christmas-themed film? Now that's for half a point, but for the other half a point, I want to know who directed the film. So, actress Martine McCutcheon plays a new junior member of the household staff at 10 Downing Street in which Christmas-themed film? And who directed the film? Okay, so you might as well. You did see it. You did see it recently, yeah, with an orchestra. So you should know it. Number 4. Number 4. Who played the character Lee Christmas in the Expendables series of films? So who played the character Lee Christmas in the Expendables series of films? Alright. And your final one in round 4. On Boxing Day 1991, what was formally dissolved? On Boxing Day 1991, what was formally dissolved? Who said aspirin? No, aspirin. Yeah, well, I suppose you would be on Boxing Day with a Christmas Day. No, it wasn't aspirin. On Boxing Day 1991, what was formally dissolved? Okay. So that is the end of round 4. Give yourselves a couple of minutes to have a think on your answers. See how you're doing so far. And don't forget to send your scores in at the end of the quiz. You can email chriscbenson@hotmail.co.uk. Tell us what scores you got and what you're up to tonight.
For the hardest people in the world to buy for, how about the world's simplest camera? Polaroid's 1000. You don't have to worry about focusing.
Just as well over Christmas.
Because there isn't any. You just push this button.
If they can find it.
Super colour pictures that capture the spirit of Christmas in minutes.
Ah, well, what do you give the man who already has a Polaroid 1000?
Can we tell them back at base?
Just that we found a very civilized way to spend Christmas.
Harvey's Bristol Cream, the best sherry in the world.
Right, answers time now to let's go through the answers.
I want to know where that little girl's gone.
You want to know where what little bit?
Yeah.
See, press record, Pam. What the bloody hell are you doing? What you like? Right, answer time now. Okay, so let's mark round 1 first. At what time on Christmas Day did the King broadcast to the nation? Shout your answers out. What was it? It was 3 o'clock. It was King Charles's first speech, of course. Which 2 of Santa's reindeer shares names with meteorological I can't say that word again. Meteorological terms. It was Donner and Blitzen. The names mean thunder and lightning in German. What do you mean you knew that? What links Excitable Edgar with Monty the Penguin? Anyone know that? No, they're both characters from John Lewis Christmas adverts. I think Excitable Edgar was either the dog on the trampoline, it could have been, I think. But I might be wrong on that, but they're both in John Lewis adverts. Name the fictional character. Just do that again. Pam's arm went in the way, sorry. Name the fictional character created by Dr. Seuss that stole Christmas. It was the Grinch. So from, of course, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Now, it says here how many different flavours in a standard tub of Quality Street. I think it's less than this now, but do you know what? The answer is 12. I think it's less than that now. But we'll go with the answer there. It says 12. There's always the green ones left, isn't there? Does anybody else like the green ones? The triangles. The triangles. I like the green ones. I love them. Then again, I like bounties. I'm always left with bounties. And what? They've gone. Yeah, I love stickers and bounties. They're always left in our house. Right. So that was the end of round 1's answers. Round 2. Which pantomime character marries Alice Fitzwarren? The answer there was Dick Whittington. In the poem The Night Before Christmas, visions of sugar plum fairies danced in children's heads. The American states of Georgia, Arizona, and Indiana all have towns. They've got which Christmassy name? Santa Claus. They've all got towns called Santa Claus. Popular in Victorian England at Christmas, what is a smoking bishop? It is a type of mulled wine. There you go. 1947, Miracle on 34th Street. The actress who plays the little girl was Natalie Wood. I didn't know that. Natalie Wood. Round 3. Bob Geldof and Midge Ure wrote, do they know it's Christmas in what year? What year? 85. 85, no, year out. 1984 it was, yes. 1984. Christmas Island, the territory of the Commonwealth of Australia, is located in which ocean? It is the Indian Ocean. Who got that one right? Which country was the first to use the tradition of the Christmas tree? The answer there was Germany. Which Christmas carol based on a poem by English poet Christina Rossetti has been set to music many times, the most famous by Gustav Holst. That was In the Bleak Midwinter. And what social movement did the first Christmas card shock and scandalise? It was the Temperance Society, because it showed on the Christmas card a family and children drinking wine. So there you go. They were not amused. So round 4. The first Christmas cards, the first crackers in the publishing of A Christmas Carol all happened in the same decade of the 1800s. What decade? 1860s over there. Any more guesses? 1830s. 1840s, I heard. That was the right answer. 1840s. Number 2. My Brother and I and Turkey Dinner were 2 Christmas specials of which classic series? Dad's Army it was. Dad's Army. I think the other Christmas special they did was called Battle of the Giants. Love Actually was the name of the film where Martin McCutcheon played a junior member of the staff at 10 Downing Street. So that's for half a point, Love Actually. And the director was Richard Curtis. It had to be, didn't it, really? Who played the character Lee Christmas in the Expendables films? It was... anyone? Jason Statham. Jason Statham. And Boxing Day 1991, what was formerly dissolved? What was the answer? Soviet Union is right. Soviet Union is right. So there you go. Hope you've all done well. We've all enjoyed the Christmas night quiz. Don't forget to send your scores to chriscbenson@hotmail.co.uk. And from everyone here at the Chapel House, thank you for them for having us. Thank you for all watching at home. And I wish you all the best for 2023. Have a fantastic Christmas. Good night, everyone!